It's you again, crazy crypto investor. Well, if you're like me, you're watching the markets right now, you're wondering what the hell's going on, and well, you came to the right place. We're going to give you guys a quick breakdown in terms of what's happening right now in crypto. Yes, we're seeing a nice little recovery, a nice little bounce in the markets, but I don't think we're necessarily out of the woods, meaning there's probably still some downside risk here. But let's dive into it, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's give you guys, my thoughts in terms of what I'm doing right now. If you listen to my X Spaces, you guys do get this content there too. If you're not following me on X, there's a link down below. Make sure you do that. I tweet a bunch of stuff, and we, also, do a space every single day for 2+ hours. Yes, you can find me other places as well. But of course, I'm always here for you guys right here on YouTube. So let's get into it. Basically, here's the strategy right now. It's pretty simple, and I think during these times in the market, you want to simplify things as much as you can. So I slowly started to stable up when we started to see kind of the top signals that we're in. Started by stabling up like 30, 40%. And today I even stabled up a little bit more of some of my Solana. Most of my Solana is stabled up right now. And I'll deploy that capital again once I feel like we're in a better environment. Solana just went up significantly. I got into it relatively early, been accumulating it, left a little bit in there, but basically have stabled some of that up. And so I have some money sitting on the sidelines, have dry powder, if you will. And I'm okay if I miss the first 10, 15% of a major recovery, right? But once we get that signal that I know we'll have when things are really back in a better spot, I'm going to enter a lot of this capital back in the market. But I am actively still buying some assets. I mentioned that I bought anytime XRP goes down below $2 right now, I'm a buyer. Anytime ONDO goes down past $1, I'm a buyer. I'm accumulating. Chainlink, anytime Chainlink gets down under $18 to $17, I'm a buyer. Avalanche under $20, I'm a buyer. Anytime Bitcoin is getting down, underneath 80 right now, I'm a buyer. So, and I'm buying Bitcoin every single day. That's part of the strategy as well. Slowly stacking Bitcoin. At the end of the day, guys, right now, we have no idea which altcoins are going to be here a decade from now. And anybody who tells you otherwise is seriously just feeding you a bunch of BS. And let's just call a spade a spade. Altcoins right now in today's cryptocurrency market environment, they're meant to be traded, not held for the long term. The end game is Bitcoin. The end game is to accumulate more Bitcoin. Now, I have a lot of large size positions in altcoins, but I have a profit-taking strategy with all of those that is built out, that is structured around accumulating more BTC. That is my overall strategy when you really come back to the core foundation of why I'm in crypto. And that could change over time once we have more regulatory clarity, which we, could soon be getting. Once we have more of an idea on how these protocols are going to be used in everyday life. I'm looking at an asset like ONDO. Could I see ONDO become a, decade-long investment? 100%. But for right now, I'm going to actively be taking profits when it reaches my certain levels. Right now, I'm accumulating under $1. I still think we can go to $7 or $8, maybe even higher in this bull cycle, right? And that goes for basically everything that's not Bitcoin. Every single asset, bar none. And I love crypto. I love altcoins. I love the gains that come. But I also understand that Bitcoin is the end game. It is the granddaddy of them all. It's the only asset, in my opinion, that is 100% bulletproof, if you can say that something is bulletproof in this new of a market. But at the end of the day, guys, we need liquidity to come back in. That's really what we're waiting for. We have a lack of liquidity. And yes, we can speak to Trump tariffs. We can talk about recession fears. We can talk about, all of these macro things that are working against us. And that's all true. But at the end of the day, what it really comes down to is liquidity. That is what drives markets higher. And right now, that liquidity is on the sidelines. When that liquidity starts being deployed is when things are going to heat up again in crypto. It's when we're going to start to see double-digit gains in altcoins and start to hit these levels that we want. But until then, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be giving you guys the news, the information. We're going to be making trades. We're going to be making plays. Always. This is what we do. We live crypto, breathe it, sleep it. This is our passion, our purpose, our way out of the rat race of the 9 to 5. And when we zoom out and really, take a 30,000 feet view, we are so damn early to this whole game. Which altcoins are going to be here a decade from now? Nobody knows. But I'm hoping together we can pick a few that are going to be some massive winners. We don't know what's going to be the Apple, the Amazon, the Microsoft yet, but we're going to find them together. So appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. Very grateful for you. I know it's rough, and I know a lot of you guys don't like me right now in the comment section. That's okay. If you're a hater, say hello anyway. I love you too, and we'll see you guys in the next video.